Dear students, today I'll be talking about ABO blood group. Based on the antigens present on the red blood cells, we have four kinds of blood group. Blood group A, blood group B, AB, and O. Blood group A carries A antigen on the red blood cells, while blood group B will be having B antigen on the red blood cells. Blood group AB will have A and B antigens both present on the red blood cells, while blood group O will have none of them present. Now, when it comes to antibodies present in the serum, this blood group A will be having anti-B antibodies present in the serum, while blood group B will be having anti-A antibodies present in the serum. Blood group AB will be having no such antibodies in the serum, while blood group O will be having both anti-A and anti-B antibodies. Now, this ABO blood group antigens are encoded by one genetic locus, the ABO locus, which has three alternative alleles called A, B, and O. Thus, it is an example of multiple alleles. A child receives one of the three alleles from each parent, giving rise to 6 possible genotypes and 4 possible blood types. The immune system forms antibodies against whichever ABO blood group antigens are not found on the individual's RBC. Thus, a group A individual will have anti-B antibodies and a group B individual will have anti-A antibodies. Blood group O is common. An individual with this blood type will have both anti-A and anti-B in the serum. Blood group AB is the least common, and these individuals will have neither anti-A nor anti-B in the serum. Humans, an example, ABO blood group system is an example of codominance expression of gene. So codominance means that neither allele can mask the expression of other allele. And we can see here in this ABO blood group, allele A and allele B are both expressed. So if an individual inherits allele A from the mother and allele B from the mother, they will have blood type AB. Means none of them are recessive, both of them are dominant. So if we see the blood type, all the 4 blood types, what are the different combinations or what are the genotypes, possible genotypes we'll see. As I said, this all 4 blood group can have 6 possible genotypes. Now this, when it comes to blood group A, it can have a genotype AO. At the same time, it can have a genotype AA depending on what it is inheriting from the parent. Similarly, in case of B, it can have BO genotype or it can have BB genotype. The third one, AB, will be having both. It will be having the genotype AB, and here because A and B are both dominant, it is both expressed in this case. While in case of O, we have OO genotype present. So this is how it is inherited depending on the mother and the father. A child inherits the blood group and its genotypes. So we can see here different combinations which can be seen, which is possible. So depending on what it is, what allele it is inheriting, what a child inherits from the mother and what it inherits from the father, you have 6 different combinations or 6 different genotypes among the 4 blood group. So we should not forget that this A and B, both of these alleles are dominant over A. So what happens even if the genotype is AO, it will have the blood group A. Similarly, even if the genotype is of the offspring is BO, it will be the blood group B. In case of O, both have in case of O, since the allele is recessive, it has to be the genotype has to be OO. And in case of AB, it is the blood group is AB because both of them are both A and B alleles are dominant.